All right, yo, guys, what's up, man? We're back with another recap slash rant. Like I said, this is not a gameplay video. This is simply me talking about the real life NFL, and I do this every week for the Falcons, bro. But like I said, y'all probably saw the video before I'm making this one. The video of Dan Quinn sucks, and yes, it was 4 seconds, and obviously a lot of people get what the heck I was saying. I was literally gonna make that just my recap and rant, and change the title of the video, but I might as well go ahead and talk about it. Anyway, I think I'm gonna probably add in what the season's over from this video. All I gotta say is Dan Quinn sucks, man. He sucks. The dude should have freaking challenged it when it was a supposedly incomplete. No, what was it? No, a catch, but it was basically incomplete. And everybody named Mom was like, "Yo, challenge it!" Like the whole stadium was like going livid. I'm talking about outrage. I understand you can't let the fans dictate what you gotta do, but everybody named Mama, including the refs, knew, including the Ravens. That's why they hurried up. Okay, and that's why they hurried up and did another play. But all I gotta say, man, the season's over with. Shout out to the Ravens, but Lamar Jackson, obviously you want to see the dude do great, but I didn't want to see him do great against us. He didn't really do too much. He only had we used 12 for 21, 125 yards, but we lost. Matt Ryan only had 131 yards, bro, and 1 touchdown. That was horrible. It's probably his worst game he ever had in his career, almost, except for I don't know, but it feels like it. This game was horrible. The defense, shout out to the defense, they played lockdown. They played great. The defense played tremendous. Y'all could probably, oh, bro, the score was 26 to 16. The defense balled out, bro. As far as the whole season, if you look at it combined with the games, the defense played great. The offense played trash, bro. Dan Quinn doesn't know what he's doing. Sarkisian keeps doing the same pitch run play. Like, I don't know what the freak is going on. I don't know if Sarkisian play Madden all the time. The dude is running deuce close offense. I don't know. The dude is just running more pitch. Like, the dude is running pitch. The dude is playing Madden, bro. Like, the dude is just running pitch, bro. The dude is in weekend league, bro. I don't know what the heck this guy is doing. But Sarkisian, I gave him, you know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what, Sarkisian, people was talking about, oh, he got to go, he got to go. I was like, no, bro, I defend him. He was using Kyle Shanahan playbook, and he was trying to add his own plays, and he calling somebody else stuff. But at this point, man, get rid of Dan Quinn, get rid of Sarkisian. The defensive guy, I like his attitude, I like his poise, you know what I'm saying? I like what he got to say. But if he's a part of the Dan Quinn stuff, bro, hey, look, man, it's whatever, bro. The whole injury stuff excuse, that junk can get the heck out of here, bro. That whole injury stuff is gone. Deion Jones came back, we still lost this game. Even though the defense played great, the offense is played trash. If we supposedly have great players on the field, whatever, then we supposed to win games. And obviously, you be like, oh, well, the Falcons not talented. Nobody has ever, I never heard anybody ever say the Falcons are not talented. Everybody just say we suck or we're not a good team or we're chokers. That's all I hear about. Nobody has never said that we're not talented. We have a good group of guys. So for Arthur Blank to say, oh, bro, it's not the coach's fault, get the F out of here with that bullcrap, man. Arthur Blank, I respect you. Shout out to the Atlanta United because they over there balling out there and they about to make the playoffs. And Dan Quinn seems much happier owning them than he does the Falcons at this point because they're doing something over there. And guess what? The Atlanta United might actually give us the second championship in state history, bro. Because the Braves the only one that got one. I think the Thrashers got one and left us and went to Canada, bro, a couple of years ago. Well, actually, I guess when I was like 5 years old. So anyway, shout out to them, bro. But anyway, no run game. I don't remember. The run game was irrelevant, like I said. Dude keep doing the same toss, pitch, play to the right, the same play. They only have one run play. You don't never see them run up the middle or nothing. The same toss to the outside every single time, bro. Every single time. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what type of game planning that is because it's not working. Their offensive scheme is not working. We're talented and it's not working. First drive, before the game started, my girlfriend was with me. I was like, look, I was already mad. They was coming to the tunnel. This is the first game I've ever been to in all of my years where I did not feel excited at all. I was literally like, yo, this game is over with already. And I never felt that way about my team. I was always a positive one saying, yo, we can do this. We can pull it out. I have never, ever. This is my first time in history. And by the way, Falcons versus Ravens 2010 was the best game I ever been to in my life. This game right here, it was a boring game, but I still felt like I was like, you know what? It's over. I saw Dan Quinn on the sideline, and I really was just, I was furious. After he didn't after he didn't review that play, and after the team doesn't look like they know what the heck they're doing. They just out there to play. I hate that. I hate it, bro. I hate how the team feels. I don't feel like that's the Falcons no more, bro. It feels like this is a wannabe Seahawks team that but ran by a guy that doesn't know what the heck he's doing. And that's just how it feels. This doesn't feel like the Falcons no more. The whole energy in the air, it doesn't feel like it no more. I understand they tore down the dome and they built a new stadium. And I told you when they first got in the stadium and it felt like home. Well, it don't. The dome felt like home. The dome felt like, oh, it's a city, bro. We in here. We here, bro. Matty Ice, we out here, bro. But now this whole Dan Quinn era bullcrap, bro, I don't like it at all. This Dan Quinn era, I hate it, bro. The Dan Quinn era is a joke. Um, but that's how I feel about him. I know I've been talking about Dan Quinn a lot. Shout out to my boy Austin Hooper, bro. He tried to do some stuff. I was out at the stadium when he scored a touchdown. I think right when I walked out, I heard the stadium go crazy. They were like, yeah, yeah, but it was over with, bro. After they did that stupid crap, Calvin Ridley, like I said, he's playing like a rookie. If y'all missed my Saints rant, even though I know uploads today, y'all can clearly see what I was talking about. The dude, Calvin Ridley, I don't know what's going on with him, bro. He just stays dropping balls. Matt Ryan up there throwing dots. The offense are not blocking for him. But guess what? Because we lost this game, people on the subway, which are complete idiots, bro, on the train talking about, oh, bro, it's Matt Ryan's fault. The reason why we lost this game, man, get the F out of here with all that bull crap, man. I hate when people blame Matt for everything, bro. They blame him for every single thing, bro. Everything. It's not his fault. He can't block for himself, bro. If they not getting open, guess what? Look at this bull crap, right? So think about it. If you get pass rush, right? They all over the man. He gets sacked. Okay, cool. But guess what? If he throws a stupid pass and gets picked off, that's a bad thing, right? Or if he throws a pass inaccurately, that's still a bad thing. If he can't see a sack, how is that his fault? If they get into him, how is that his fault? He's trying to scramble around. Last game, he had the most rushing yards on the team. What you want the man to do? It's like what they say, dang if you don't, dang if you do, bro. And no matter what happens, they always blame Matt for everything the team has done bad. But oh, when we was doing good, oh, it was all Kyle Shanahan, bro. It was all him, bro. He never had a good season before Kyle. Man, get the F out of here with that, bro. What about when Matt Ryan was Rookie of the Year, bro? With the Mike Smith era, was Kyle Shanahan anywhere around there? What about when Matt Ryan was going to the playoffs, bro? What about all of that other bull crap? Was Kyle Shanahan here the whole time when they say what he was the fastest player to get 80,000 passing yards? Was it 80,000, 50,000? What are y'all doing? I'm talking about 40,000? No, I don't know, bro. At this point, it don't even matter no more, bro. All I gotta say, y'all gotta stop hating on Matt, bro. Um, we lost the game. It's the team. I told y'all from the last video, Dan Quinn is not the type of coach we need. I told y'all based off of Madden, there's three different type of coaches. There's a team builder, there's a strategist, and there's a motivator. Dan Quinn is a strategist. He's not a motivator at all, bro. And he's definitely not a team builder. He can probably he's trying to be a team builder, and I guess he's trying to be a motivator, but he's not. He's a strategist. He just has a game plan to say, go out there and do it. Oh yeah, let's do it for the brotherhood, bro. Let's do it for these people, bro. Stone Cold Steve Austin says, "Give me it." Like, get the freak out of here, bro. I'm tired of hearing about that whole stuff. It doesn't make any sense. It's dead. It's over with, bro. The whole Dan Quinn era has been deleted and abolished, bro. I don't believe in this man no more, bro. It's over with. I believe in my team. I like my Falcons, but this don't feel like no Falcons, bro. The whole city. Like, I used to see the stadium sold out, bro. People everywhere. The stadium looks empty now, bro. Everybody walking around, drinking beers, and the freaking, you know what I'm saying? Like, doing stupid stuff like that, bro. Just chilling, not paying attention to the game. Because it don't feel like the Falcons no more. But yet he can laugh last game on the sideline after we fell the fourth down. This game, like, it's just so stupid, man. And then oh my gosh, it's so freaking stupid, bro. It's so stupid, man. And then you gotta hear the same junk every time in the post game interview. Oh yeah, bro, we gotta get back to game planning, bro. We can't focus on this week. We gotta focus on next week. We can't look at the big picture. That's why we're losing. We're not looking at the big picture. There's no motivation for the big thing, bro. There's no motivation. Yeah, let's work about what today and not tomorrow, bro. I can get down with that in some aspects, but if you don't look to want to do something better or to want to better yourself and get to the next level and look at the big picture, you're always going to settle for less. This man is probably like 2 times my age, bro. I'm a young dude. I know that. I'm 23. Well, I'm supposed to be what they call it? I'm a millennial, bro. This dude is some old head, bro, and I know that. Come on now. Where's the fire, bro? Where's the hype? Like, this team has all the talent in the world, but you have to have a good coach. The Falcons don't need a strategist. We need a motivator, bro. I keep trying to tell y'all that. The dude is not a good coach, man. And y'all can talk about what y'all want. He's not a good coach. The dude cannot be the AFC team. I knew he was going to lose this game. I went in there for the thing about it. As a long fan, the first time ever going in there and was like, are you serious? I was mad before the game started. On the first drive, they actually let Matt audible and do what he had to do, flying down the field. After we got past the 50, guess what? He went to the sideline, he got to the headset, and guess what? They start calling the plays. Guess what? We was getting stopped, and we had to kick a field goal. Matt Ryan called the plays all the way up the field, flying down the dang field, bro. Oh, Matt Ryan, you do too good, bro. Let me get credit for this, bro. Let me tell you, pitch to the right real quick, bro, so they can stop us and we can see what happens. Boom, boom, boom. We kicked the field goal. And after that, I knew we was going to lose the game. That happens every time. Fly down the field, let Matt Ryan be Matt. Oh, Matt Ryan audible. He going from single back to shotgun, ready to do whatever he got to do. But guess what? Another field goal. And guess what, guys? The season is motherfucking over, bruh. They can be like, oh, a miracle, brother. What the commentator said on the radio is a 99% chance we not going to make the playoffs. It's over, bro. We don't deserve to make the dang playoffs, bro. We don't deserve to do nothing. And guess what? I don't like the Saints, but under Dan Quinn, if it gets him out of here, we need to win all the rest of the freaking. I mean, we need to lose the rest of the games. Get him out of here, bro. And when the Saints go marching in our freaking stadium and win a championship here, maybe he'll get it through his head that, hey, we just let our freaking rivals come down here, destroy us, or what do we call that? Obliterate us in the season, bro. Obliterate us, bro. I'm talking about just clap them cheeks, bro, as you want to call it, in the regular season. And then after all of that, come down here in Atlanta and win in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, the name we literally took from them, and take over the stadium. How poetic would that be? They come into the Mercedes-Benz Stadium after they lose their contract with their freaking stadium, they dome, and they claim it as their own, as in a rival's house. That's poetic justice, bro. Man, it's stupid, bro. Like I said, I love my city, I love the team, but under Dan Quinn, bro, what they say, what they used to say, bro, it's a no for me, dog. You know how they talk about, it's a no for me, bro. Dan Quinn gotta go, man. The dude sucks. We don't need a strategist. We need a motivator. We need a team builder, and we can have a strategy. I understand you need a game plan coming to the game, but the dude doesn't know how to adjust. He doesn't know how to get the team ready. I don't see the players coming out with no hypeness unless it's like Sanu. They have to have their own hype, bro. That's the thing about it. As a coach, you're supposed to the team's supposed to go out there and play with an edge. None of them is playing with the edge from their coach. They have their own personal stuff. Matt Ryan playing with fire because he know he gonna get blamed for everything. He know how it feels with that city, bro. He already knows about this whole stuff. He has his own motivation, bro. Everybody else don't. Sanu has his own motivation. You know what I'm saying? Ted McKinley, you already know he has his own motivation, bro. Vic Beasley, what a great freaking play he had, bro. That was amazing. I was so excited, bro. It looked kind of fake. I don't know what the heck was going on with that. It looked kind of weird, bro. But it was nice watching. It came in on my side too. I was happy. I was like, yeah, woo. But that was about it. when Austin Hooper caught the ball, they was like, who? Usually I say that all the time. I only said it like once this game, bruh. Julio caught the ball. Who? I didn't even say that this game. I already knew what it was. I already knew Dan Quinn was gonna do something stupid and was gonna f up the game, f up the team. Then this is how it is. I don't know how long this rant is gonna be, but this is probably basically the last game. Like it's what it is, bro. But Arthur Blank saying it's not his fault. The dude is not a motivator. That's what the team needs. That's why I like Mike Smith. He built a great team. He was a motivator. We had an interesting strategy, but his strategy was basically get out the game. He had great clock management. Dan Quinn doesn't. He knows when to go for it and when not to go for it. Mike Smith was he was too conservative, bro. But Dan Quinn is just a freaking maniac, bro. Like he's aggressive at the wrong times. So oh yeah, shout out to Justin Tucker for that freaking fake, bro. That was a complete dot. The dude threw a dot, bro. And Dan Quinn don't know what he's doing. True Font, I want to say something bad about him, but I didn't really see too much crazy except for that fake punt. But they didn't really throw his way that much this game. I don't really know if they did or not. Shout out to KZ, but he did good tackling. Bruce Irvin, he tried to get some sacks today, but he didn't get a chance to do it. Grady Jarrett, always a monster. Shout out to Grady Jarrett. He doing what he got to do, man. The defense, like I said, they did okay, man. The defense wasn't a problem. The offense is a problem. The whole game plan, the system not adjusting with Dan Quinn and Sarkisian. I don't know what's going on with that. That's on them. I'm not blaming my players, bro. The people that I know that's trying to do something, but they can't because they're limited until your ability, bro. And I know y'all see Drummerline, bro. He was like, you know what I'm saying? What y'all doing? You don't even put your best players on the field. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't even basically put the strength out there. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to know your people, bro. Know your players and put them and strengthen into their abilities. You're not supposed to be like, hey, look, you're coming into my scheme now. You're gonna do what I tell you to do. No, you found out what the guys are capable of, and then you put them and fit them where they need to be. Not force somebody into something that you're trying to do. You see what I'm saying? Just like not everybody can be a kicker, but you go out there and find good kickers, and they'll be a great kicker. You see what I'm saying? Man, it's just one of those things where I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know why to do this as a coach, and maybe I just never seen nothing like this as a Falcons fan. Y'all can talk about Mike big left. We already knew what the problem was, bro. That was on the players. We need a quarterback. We need a leader, bro. Jim Moore and all of them other bullcrap dudes, they was trash, bro. Mike Smith was my dude, man. All right, I'm a Mike Smith fan, bro. I really am. You cannot take away the fact that he's the most winningest coach in Falcon history, bro. And he did change the city, and we did do good, and he did do some great stuff for us, man. He gave the city hope, and I don't care what nobody said. He gave us hope, even though we still got let down in the end. But he still gave us hope, bro. This whole Dan Quinn stuff, it's over, bro. And as long as I believe he's our coach, I don't think we're gonna get a ring. And if we do get a ring, it's gonna be if they just let the players play and he has nothing to do with it, bro. And that's just how I feel about it. Um, we have a great weapons on offense, but a horrible game plan. So from this point on in the season, if Sarkisian want to keep his job, if Dan Quinn want to do what they got to do, whatever, just let Matt call the rest of the plays for the entire year and see what happens, and prove me right. Because obviously, when Matt Ryan calls the plays, we fly on the field, but when he doesn't, we look like idiots out there. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut this short, bro. You don't know how I feel. Dan Quinn sucks. Get him out of there. Bring back Mike Smith. Let Dan Quinn be a coordinator or something, bro. But as a head coach, the guy sucks, man. And that's just how I feel about it. I don't wish nothing bad on anybody. I don't wish for the dude to not have a job, bro. We can go get a job somewhere else, bro. But it's not with us, man. And that's how I feel about it. And he talks a lot of good game, but he doesn't do nothing about it. And I understand the players have to play for what he's talking about, but the game plan sucks, and he doesn't know what he's doing out there. And that's how I feel about it. So I hope y'all enjoyed it, bro. Shout out to the Ravens. Like I said, I was a fan of y'all before y'all won that Super Bowl, but y'all was pretty cool. But still, that 2010 game was the best game I ever been to. So shout out to the Ravens for that. I know y'all been through some stuff with old Flacco and the old whole Ray Rice situation. So yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one, bro. I'm out.